Good morning, class 11. This is your subject accountancy, chapter number 9, journal, lecture number 1. Hello dear students. We have already read 7 chapter. 8 chapter I have skipped because in that theory is there and we'll do later on. First of all, we'll do this chapter journal. But in this chapter you have to solve numericals. But beta, numericals are on basis of some rules. For that you need to read theory. Fine. So first of all we'll study about what is journal, what are its advantages and about it. Then we'll go for numericals. Fine. Let's start. First of all, meaning of journal. According to M.J. Keeler, a journal is a chronological record, means sequentially record of financial transaction of a business. They are saying journal is a book employed to classify transaction in a convenient form. Fine. So the books in which transaction is recorded for the first time is called book of original entry, and in case of small business having a few transactions called journal. Journal act as a book of original entry in which all the transactions are recorded. Fine. We have read it before as well. Na? What is journal? In it, whatever the transactions are there in the business going on, we have to record that in the form of the entry, and entry we do according to the rules of personal, real and nominal that we read in our last chapter. Fine. See second point, it is a book of primary entry or original entry in which all the business transactions are recorded, the first in the sequence in which transactions had actually occurred. Fine. So journal keep date wise record of all the transactions with details of accounts debited and credited. But beta, which account we have to debit and which account we have to credit, this we know about the rules of personal, real and nominal account according to that. Fine. So we will follow some format here that I will tell you later on. First of all, let's study about meaning of journalizing. According to Roland is a writer, the process of recording the transactions into journal is called journalizing. Fine. ट्रांजैक्शन को जर्नल में रिकॉर्ड करने की प्रोसेस को जर्नलाइजिंग बोलते हैं. So what are the characteristics of journal? Let's see. It is a chronological or record of financial transaction of a business. Chronological meaning I told you, sequence one by one. Fine. So it is the book where the transactions are recorded in chronological order, means in the order of their occurrence. जैसे जैसे transactions होती जाएंगी वैसे वैसे उसको record करते जाएंगे. Fine. Second one is, it is a book of original entry which record all the details of transaction from various source documents. ये एक ओरिजिनल एंट्री की बुक है, और वी कैन से बुक ऑफ प्राइमरी एंट्री और बुक ऑफ प्राइम एंट्री वी कैन से वेयर ऑल द ट्रांजैक्शंस आर फर्स्ट रिकॉर्डेड. फाइन. Next one is, it records both the aspect of transaction debit and credit using double entry system of bookkeeping. I told you in journal all the entries are recorded whether they affect one side debit account or whether they affect another account credit side. Fine. So all these entries are recorded in the journal whatever is there happened in the business according to double entry system of bookkeeping. Fine. Fourth one is it gives a complete detail of a transaction in one entry. Definitely in one entry we get to know what type of transaction was there happened in the business. Fine. So an entry recorded in the journal is known as journal entry. And transactions are recorded in the journal on daily basis. See beta, it forms the base for recording or transferring the journalized transactions to the individual account known as ledger accounts. Fine. First of all, whatever the transaction is there happened in the business, we will record it in journal. Then journalized transactions are to be transferred to individual account called ledger accounts. Fine. So since all the transactions, as we may see here, are recorded for the first time in a journal, it is correctly known as a book of original entry. Fine. Because an entry recorded in the journal is known as journal entry, and each journal entry is accompanied with a brief explanation of transaction called narration. After entry, we will write in bracket about what the entry is, and that line is called narration for easy understanding of the transactions. Fine. So journal shows complete details of a transaction in one entry, and transactions are recorded in journal on daily basis. So these were the characteristics, or we can say features of journal. Understood it? Now we shall study about advantages of journal. Let's see. Beta, first of all, it provides complete accounting information in a chronological order. As transactions in a journal are recorded in chronological order, or we can say in sequence in which it is happened, so it is very easy to locate a particular transaction when required. Whenever we require to know about some transaction, about its date, and or we can say its amount, so we can get easy record of that transaction because we have already recorded that transaction in the business in chronological order. Fine. Second one is it reduces the chances of errors in the accounting record, since the amount debited can be verified with the amount of corresponding credited. It reduces the possibility of committing errors. How? Because as the amounts to be debited and credited are written simultaneously, so the possibility of committing an error is reduced in this way. Fine. So it reduces the chances of errors in accounting records, because once the amount credited and another one is account debited, definitely one transaction affect two accounts, one debited and another one is credited. Fine. Next one is it provides a base for recording or transferring the entries in the individual ledger accounts. They are saying as journal record both debit and credit aspect of a transaction, it forms the basis for posting to be made into ledger. Fine. After recording the transaction in journal, we have to record that entry in ledger. Fine. Next one is it helps in locating the errors in case of disagreement of trial balance. They are saying if we don't prepare trial balance, in that case also we have to locate the errors because we have recorded all the transaction in a sequential or chronological order in journal. Fine. Beta, it provides with the description of a transaction that has been recorded, that helps reason for the identify reason for the record. Definitely when some transaction happened and what were the consequences of that, so it provide with the description of transaction. What provide? Journal provide the description of transaction happened in the business because that has been recorded to, and it identify reason for the record. Beta, if we have recorded all the entries in journal according to the sequential order and we have debited and credited the same and equal amount of the transaction, definitely it will be very easy for identifying reason of the recording of the transactions. Fine. So these were the points of advantages of journal. You have to keep revising on daily routine these features and about advantages and format of journal, so that it will be easy for you to do at journal entries as well. So your homework is you have to revise these theory part, whatever is done today. Write down in your fair notebook. Fine. That's it.